A rare recall involving the most widely used flour in America. General Mills is pulling 10 million pounds of its gold medal and signature kitchens flour because of possible E. coli contamination after an outbreak sickened 38 people in 20 states. ABC's chief health and medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser, is here with much more on this. And this is rare for flour to be linked to E. coli.
It is rare. You know, I started my career at the CDC as an outbreak investigator of foodborne disease outbreaks. And flour is one of those things you would never see because flour you eat cooked, and baking, frying is going to kill any germs that happen to be in there.
So what do you think went on here?
Well, you know, they're going to have to look to see, was there a problem in the production of the flour in one of their mills. But when you look at how contamination and illness takes place in the kitchen, it's often eating something raw that should be cooked. So raw cookie dough, you know, that was always a problem from the eggs in there. That's a possibility. And then cross-contamination in the kitchen. If you're using flour, did it get on a surface, and then when they went to clean it up, that flour then contaminated something that was eaten raw?
So tell us what are the most common sources of foodborne illnesses?
Yeah, well, flour doesn't make the list. If you look at the top groups, fruit and vegetables is number one, and there leafy green vegetables is the big culprit. Meat and poultry, chicken is really big, dairy and eggs, and then fish and shellfish. But flour doesn't hit that because of it's a safe food. And if you practice good habits in your kitchen, right, if you're really meticulous about not keeping your raw foods in with your meats, and you're washing your hands, you're going to stay safe.
Keep that in mind. Okay,
Definitely.
Rich, and Dr. Besser will be taking your questions throughout the morning on Twitter.